Master pays.
Bernardo Silva will find himself on the right-hand side, and Jermaine in for Falcao, who possesses a lot of pace. And just through racking players, I think Sané might pop up on the left-hand side. Silva and De Bruyne will stay more centrally. And there's that man up top.
How much more will we see tonight? Underway in the second leg. Monaco on the... It's inside of Sané. Mendy now from an angle, sliding through his stones to block it. Silva's cross is turned in! Fabinho rolled in, and Mbappe offside, flags up. Half the fans thought for a moment that Monaco had wiped away the deficit after just 15 minutes.
Well, at 18 years of age, he sure looks an experienced central defenders.
The pressure to win it back. Valère Germain trying his luck from distance, rising up over. He worked so hard to get late in the first leg. Evaporates inside of a half hour.
Where he holds off. Who's it? Bakayoko gets himself.
Thomas Lemar trying to find Germain. He's going to get there around Stones. Caballero all the way out. Kolarov, Sterling making the run. He got caught inside. Sterling Aguero backs off into space, and it's cleared away by Reggie.
Given a clear path. Is a great run, a very well-weighted, good weight.
Sané went for goal, just putting it in the outside netting.
Well, again, it's Sané making a very good run from outside to in. It's a tight angle. Would have been difficult to find Aguero. Perhaps maybe on a pull back to the top of the box.
Sub and Fernandinho looking in for Aguero, who's onside. Jamerson, the defender, trying to do just enough and allowing Subasic to come through and sweep it out. For the all that second half pressure and momentum finally paying off for Pep Guardiola's men. One of the highest scoring series in Champions League history goes the way of Monaco.
Клоп порой заклинивает в этом отношении. Мануэль Пелегрини демонами. Как здорово сейчас поборолся Левандовский. Вот у него может получиться момент. Левандовский, ой, как красиво хотел за Субботича и пошел вперед. Неточный, мне кажется, немножко пас. Иско! Хакин! Удар! Мяч вратарь не в состоянии выручить. Прекрасная игра Хоакина. Малага выходит вперед. Нашла Малага свой шанс и его реализовала. Первый гол в этом матче. Немножко не хватило Вейденфельдеру. Нельзя назвать удар совсем уж не берущимся. Дуда, главный специалист по стандарту. И какой момент! Бросили в штрафной. Правда, возможно, там и офсайд был. Нет, не было. Просто Вейденфельдер поймал мяч. И в итоге... Вот в этот раз вот такая передача. И опять опасно. И момент. И Вейденфельдер в этом смысле... Один из лучших исполнителей. Уже разыгран мяч. Левандовский. Пищек. Подача. Блащиковский вне игры. Вне игры гол не будет. Подача. Мяч штрафной. Передача теперь на выход. Удар. Резкий, неприятный. Вейденфельдер тащит его. Делает Кабальеро. Что творит аргентинец? Немножко и повезло ему, конечно, но какой момент упускает. Конечно, сколько он не забил всего за этом полуфинале. Когда бьет поворотом Левандовский, угловой. В первом матче 3 момента, сегодня 2. Бьет Ройс выше ворот. Вновь Хумельс, навес. И вот момент, Субботич, там процессировал Хумельс. Подача. Субботич, Сантана! И мяч в ворота. Игроки Малаги разыграют мяч. Гонит Клоп своих вперед. Есть еще возможности. Левандовский. Шибер. Ройс. Фонтана. Гол! Шанс. Передача. Шмельцер. Все.
Тимур Журавель и Владислав Батурин. Бавария выиграла на поле соперника со счетом 5. Практически основной состав используя не лучшим образом играет какие-то хорошие. Вот в этом Ханс появился в защитнике. Дальше следует вынос мяча друг с другом. Ну и вообще показывая, что он забивает не очень регулярно на 7-й минуте. Бавария спокойно доходит до пас назад. Ван Бомель. заводить своих партнеров и довольно жестко. Мон Вукчевич, еще один игрок, который как раз в первом тайме пытался удар, отбивает, разговаривать, привести. И в итоге этот футболист, который уже заявлял о том, что он заканчивается, но довольно неожиданно обнаружил себя на скамейке запасных. И весь год просидел дублером под голкипером Кимом. Вот так забивает второй мяч Подольский. Здесь не разобрались между собой вратарь и защитник. Совершенно непонятно, зачем Руй Патрисио пошел на выход. Делает дубль. Это Андерсон Полга. 4-й номер. Но для него вообще матч сложился катастрофически. Все, собственно. И вместо Соса слабее не стало. Сменил Зе Роберто. Но бразильца Клинсман дал ему. Бастиан Швайнштайгер на 72-й минуте появляется образом это событие. Баварии останется Ван Боммель в команде или нет. Этот матч, не дав судье никаких поводов. Клозе врывается в штрафную и грубый Патро Силва. Лидеру Баварии, который к тому же в этот вечер Хансена первой командой в двух матчах, поразивший, которым ставится недоволен на скамейке Мюллер. Как я уже говорил, Спортингу устраивают. Ну а тут... Ну а вот чемпионов в плей-офф. Матч, в котором он появился в нынешнем сезоне. Будут аплодировать трибунам. Хорошие.
Bridge, knockout football, everything on the line. Chelsea's performance needs to be spot on, and even that competition owes them something. But they're certainly here tonight more in hope than expectation. Hope that this could be one of the wonderful. Napoli, of course, favourites, that's for certain. But this is new ground for them. While Chelsea experienced regular that dramatic first leg that could have ended up any score before it came to a close at 3-1. New manager, of course, that plus the unknown nature of how the Italian side will approach this second meeting makes you get that. Throw comes into Drogba, it drops for Sturridge, and it's a really good save. For a minute.
I know it's not, it just leaves him, and you know, he should go.
How's the cross? Oh, it's brilliant towards Drogba!
When he sees the net, he has a shot.
Oh. 1 minute of added time. Ironicas was the final touch on that. Daniel Sturridge has been involved from wide. Lampard's corner, De Sanctis, to be fair to him, got fairly good distance on that. Matters touch a bit heavy. Oh, what a ball that's turned into. Luiz is onside, must be!
Oh.
Napoli 0. Essien heads on. Oh, terrible communication. It's a tilt.
May get punished there.
Lampard's corner!
It's
in there!
And the defender does him though with a great bit of...
Oh, and ball! Yes!
Has he given it?
Yes, it's a penalty.
The assistant kept his flag down. Felix Bright's bring it all on. Extra time, whatever you like.
Great finish. Gets his head down, and laces through the ball. Hits it as hard as he can. The keeper can't do.
Right. That's a decent cross. That's Hamzik on the volley. If that had been at the top corner, Petr Cech would have had no hope.
Can continue the journey this season into Friday's quarter-final draw. It will be Juventus to get us underway, trailing by those 2-0 from the first. Ronaldo poised, along with the likes of Chiellini and Bonucci. Little touch there from Bernardeschi. Ronaldo goes in, Chiellini! But it won't count. Jorn Kuipers has blown his whistle. Juve and Chiellini are furious.
We'll try and pick the bones out of that because everything seemed to happen so quick in a busy 18-yard.
In from Bernardeschi. Ronaldo! Doing what Ronaldo does. He steps forward again.
You look.
Oh, it is Bernardeschi. And he wasn't too far away either.
I think it threw everyone.
Ronaldo into Spinazzola. Bernardeschi.
Wow, that would have been some goal. I can't even believe he's had the audacity to take that on again. Spinazzola with it.
Spinazzola in towards Ronaldo.
Half a chance that for Ronaldo, not easy. Very good ball from Spinazzola on that left-hand side, just drives it towards.
5 seasons to get the second half.
Certainly take Juve winning 1-0.
Here's Ronaldo. Across towards Mandzukic, came off the head of Arias. To Juve throw.
Yeah, I was just thinking if you're Diego Simeone, obviously he'd love a clean sheet.
Good tempo again from Juve at the start of this second half. Lifted in towards Ronaldo. What a save, Ronaldo on the follow-up. All kinds of appeals.
It's in.
And the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo has done it again. And Juve, from 2 down in the first leg, have levelled it up. Got a hat-trick against them. There's every possibility of that again now. Nobody got a touch to that cross.
You just get the feeling when you...
Dybala into Ronaldo. Caught by Juanfran. Yellow card for the 34-year-old fullback.
Cynical. Juanfran knew exactly.
Juventus Stadium holds its breath. Almost broke at the back post to Mandzukic. He looks at the referee more than hope, I think, than anything else.
A little bit of desperation. It was just a battle at the far post with Mandzukic and Godin.
Away from Correa. Still going Bernardeschi. Oh, he's been tripped by Correa. Penalty to Juve. The Argentinian got the wrong side. Again. And put Juve in front. Is it ever in doubt? The man of the moment, yet again, with another special ice-cold moment that could take Juve against all odds into the quarter-finals of the Champions League.
Truly remarkable. Juve.
But there's the whistle. And this extraordinary season of Champions League comebacks continues. Juventus are the latest team to add their name to the list on a memorable night.
Mr. Pays.